Welcome, everyone, to Noche. And a a Latin theme. Now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for Keegan Murray.
And those are some numbers that he can't be happy about. His rebounding totals have taken a dip over the past few months. He's got to get back to giving the kind of effort on the boards we were seeing from him earlier.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Monk is out there with Levine, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And for Miami, they've got Adebayo. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Ware in at the center filling out the middle. And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Monk with the ball, picked up by Hero. Murray, no good. The Kings come into this one following a loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. 4-point game. Got that bucket in no time at all.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
Now, Hero. And he jams it with authority.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Levine. Murray for 3. He can't get that one. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Adebayo. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Monk kicks to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Hero against Monk. Now Hero, not a lot of room, driving to the basket.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Jaquez with the steal. And here's the fast break on up the court. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Hero. Offline with his 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Count that one. Now that the new season is tipped off, Richard, how important is it to get things off to a good start?
I'd say it's fairly important, but this is a long season, Kevin. It's about sustaining a high level of play consistently.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Here's Levine. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And the shot goes down.
And this is what you love about Sabonis. It's his energy and passion for the game.
Hero with it. Outguarded by Murray. 55 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Ware kicks to Wiggins. Good ball movement here by Miami. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. Makes it off the glass. Adebayo's got 8 points.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Ellis is checked in for Malik Monk.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Heat, their last game, a loss to the Cavaliers. Outside, Levine. The 3. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. Sacramento shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Just solid from the line. Levine shoots a high volume and a high percentage from the free throw line. That is the combination you want.
Hero passes to Adebayo. The Heat shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And Adebayo drops them both. Here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Miami Heat. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vamanos. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Heat.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
They've got Wiggins. Bam Adebayo is up there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Wiggins, and he drives in, up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
Slicing his way to a shot. Wiggins can be so crafty inside.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings. Put it down! Wow!
Oh, my gracious, way to get up. Ooh-wee. Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Stolen by Levine. At the elbow, Murray kicks it out to Ellis. Sabonis sets the pick for Ellis. On the wing, Levine. Clock at 6, and Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Now Hero, he has 6. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins to the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice play. Good timing. Wiggins delivers a perfect pass.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Wiggins finds Hero. Levine against Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. Nifty move. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's DeRozan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
Wiggins drives in. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
The Kings trail by 4. Left side, Levine. Sabonis, the pass to Levine. Sabonis' screen on Wiggins. From past the arc. And Ware pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Hero against Ellis, and taken away by Ellis. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, that I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They're looking for offense inside as they try to chip away at this lead here in the second.
Sacramento making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
Ellis against Hero. Outside, Levine. Valanciunas in the high post. That one good for 2. Valanciunas has got his first 2 points of the night.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Hero passes to Wiggins. On the wing, Hawkins. Back to Hero. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Sabonis grabs the board. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. They trail by 3. They host the Spurs after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Levine passes to Ellis. Second shot opportunity. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime.
Check it out, the Kings. They don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road. Kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
Circling back to our game tonight, Bam Adebayo was on one in that first half.
He's imposing his will.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
On the court right now for the Kings, Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Laravia in at the small forward. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
The speed, the hops. Monk has all the tools for a good finish.
Monk against Burks. Let's go. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Burks has got his first bucket in this one. The Kings leading. Here's Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
When Monk isn't finding his own shot, he's making some slick passes.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Burks dishes to Robinson. Back to Burks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Monk.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He hits both from the stripe. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Monk, no one around him. And the 3 off target.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Lyles. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lyles got 5.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
That puts them in the lead. And the Heat lead by 2.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5. And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Laravia. Pass to Lyles. And the dunk by Lyles.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
To the left side wing. Here's Jovic. He's covered by Murray. Jovic, no good. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Murray outside. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. First team foul. We've got 1:08 left in the third. And then Monk with the dunk.
Injecting energy into his team. That is what Malik Monk does.
Burks with it. Now guarded by Monk. This one for three. Sinks the triple. Burks has got 9.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Monk. Love grabs the board. The Heat leading by 3. Burks the pass to Love. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
High basketball IQ. Kevin Love gets it done with intelligence.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid 79%.
The Kings trail by 4. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Monk. Out to DeRozan. And he lays it straight in. He's got 8.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
Hero with it. He's got 9. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 5.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Levine for 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Miami. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Ware. In at the 5, down low. It's the group on the 4 for Miami. Hero passes to Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
And DeRozan. Here we go. And DeRozan throws it down.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Wiggins. Takes a 3. That one, no good. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. To the left wing. Lets the 3 fly. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Here's Hawkins. And Ellis with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. Allows contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
And so Ellis will bring it up for Sacramento. 8-point game. Driving the lane. Kick out to Levine. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter. Hero against Ellis. Right side Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 5 to shoot. Good work there as it goes. And the Heat lead by 8.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Here's Ellis. Plays it up off the glass.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Hero. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Levine inside the three-point line. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And Zach LaVine just commands the ball in these big moments. You want a guy that can not only take that shot, but make that shot.
Hero gets to Wiggins. Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. .121 left to play here in the 4th. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. And Levine, here we go. Sabonis, he's open. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Now just a 2-point Miami lead.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. And stolen by Wiggins. Marquez against Levine. Wiggins surveying the floor. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
If there was any question about the clutch gene, you know Wiggins has it.
Ellis outside. Fires for 3. And Ware pulls it down.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The putback. It falls. And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Lobs it up for Levine. It's stolen by Adebayo. Fires from way outside. Misses there. And so it's Miami winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And so for Richard Jefferson.
To love about opening day, Greg. Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Banchero out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Bataze in at the 5. Caldwell-Pope for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Hero outside. Wiggins with a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Down low. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Wiggins. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Isaac. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
I think you got to keep Isaac from getting in the paint. Once he's established position there, the defense is toasted up.
Hero outside. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Bataze. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Caldwell-Pope with it. Guarded now by Jaquez. On the wing, Suggs. To the paint. 5 to shoot.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Isaac, and the dunk by Isaac.
Hard not to love the combo of speed and length on Isaac. I mean, that gives him a chance to give you some serious throwdowns.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 3. And there's the screen. Wiggins for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And the offense, 3 or 4, a solid start for this game.
Wiggins against Suggs. And he banks in the layup.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Hero against Caldwell Pope. Back to Wiggins. Here's Adebayo. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Batase. And the layup is good off the glass.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. A solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Hero outside to the middle. Here's Ware, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
They set the pick. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Ben Carroll the screen. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Suggs. Stolen by Wiggins.
Boy, excellent play that time on defense. Got him off balance a little bit and forced the turnover.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Ware. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Batase with a screen. 34 seconds left in the opening quarter. Suggs, the pass to Isaac, and the dunk by Isaac.
Jalen Suggs serving up an assist. Boy, he is a capable point guard.
Lots of room. And yes, it goes. He's got a little English on that one. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now. Caldwell Pope against Hero. Wiggins with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Hero. Up top, Wiggins. Driving in. Tipped. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Magic out in front, up by 4, and back to the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. They've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at center, filling out the middle. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Miami trailing. Here's Ware. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Suggs against Wiggins. The kick out to Ben Carroll. At the arc, Ben Carroll finds his mark.
And Ben Carroll has some range already. I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paulo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it." one game at a time. Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. Caldwell Pope for three. The rebound by Ware.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul of the game. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Batase. And he jams it home with authority.
The ability to pass like that will be a must as Banchero's career goes on.
Well, Clark, he's a former 1-1 back in 2022. The league better watch out. Paolo Banchero is coming.
And he's coming with force, B.A. Loved him his 1 year in college. Loved his mobility, his strength, his savvy, and all of that on display as he's going to be one of the bright stars in the years ahead in the NBA.
Pass to Adebayo. Banchero against Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Jaquez. Hero against Caldwell Pope. Hero outside from the arc. Rebound by the Magic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The three from Suggs. Drains the triple. Suggs has got 5 now.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up, Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, B.A. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play, trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Isaac with a screen on Wiggins. On the wing, Suggs, hounded by Wiggins. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
And the Heat making a change here. Love's checked in. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Love a screen on Suggs. Wiggins with it. Now Carter defending. Clock is at 3. The kick out to Wiggins. The 3. Great D that time from Suggs. The Magic have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Carter, the pass to Banchero. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Shakes him. Pass to De Silva. Suggs outside. Fires from the wing. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Suggs against Wiggins. Hero outside. Adebayo a screen on Caldwell Pope. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Count the basket. Adebayo's got his second bucket on the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Gets a very good look and converts. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points in the game.
and just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile.
And now we get to check out the top. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. On the court for the Magic, the Wagner brothers on the floor. Franz at the 3, Mo in the middle. The tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. And it's De Silva in at the power forward. Outside Burks. Orlando with the rebound.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Black passes to Wagner. Here's Black, defended by Burks. Pass to De Silva. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside. The Magic need to put one up here. Wagner. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Count that one.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Well, Orlando shooting a fantastic 57%. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Wagner on the wing. No points so far. So it's Miami now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. For 3, Robinson hits a three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to De Silva. Stolen by Burks. He's got a clear path for the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Wagner with a screen on Burks.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
First team foul.
So it's Miami now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Love. And it's Orlando with a rebound. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now Harris. Robinson defending. Harris against Robinson. Here's Wagner. He's off on the layup.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Harris against Robinson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's De Silva. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Burks passes to Robinson. Outside Burks. Back to Robinson. And there's the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Kicks it out to Wagner. 1:43 left to play in the third. And the shot goes.
And Wagner is a very efficient scorer in the painted area.
The Heat with the lead. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Harris.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out. And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Burks passes to Jovic. Back to Burks. Outside Robinson. To the inside. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Jovic.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Black, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Robinson can't hit. Magic trail by 4. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That one goes. Count it. Wagner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A rare assist for Mo Wagner. Normally, he's the one finishing.
Outside Burks. Outside Robinson. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Robinson's got 10 points in just the second half. Black passes to Wagner. Another shot. Gary from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close.
Review the play.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the replay.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Heat
Put together.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Ware in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Isaac finds Suggs. Back to Isaac. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Releases. Some solid D from Jaquez.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Wiggins, no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Ware. Puts the move. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out,
big finish.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
For like 95% of guys, that is a bad shot, but not Hero. He's got endless range.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Magic ball.
And here's a look at what's coming up for Orlando. On Thursday, the Chicago Bulls come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Saturday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Jaquez, the pass to Adebayo. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Back for the ball. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hero with it. Now guarded by Suggs. 19-footer.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
A good-looking shot from the wing. And now it's a 7-point Miami lead.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Hero, the pass to Wiggins. The three. With the clock winding down. Nice move. Pass to Adebayo. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Magic trail by 5. They set a pick. It's Suggs with a drive. Outside, Caldwell Pope shoots over Hero. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spot. ACP coming through for his team.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for Orlando. They trail by 3. Batadze, pass to Suggs. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Up top, Hero. Pass to Ware. Jaquez against Banchero. Now here's Jaquez. Not a lot of room. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
For Orlando, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Banchero with a screen on Wiggins. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one drops, and that brings him within 2 here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now Hero. Five on the clock. And he sinks it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And Carroll with a screen on Wiggins. Suggs surveys the D. Then Carroll the screen to tie it up. Can't knock in the three. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
I think they need to find a quick three. No hesitation. It's tough to do, but not impossible.
The three from Suggs. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge.
And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now the starting group for Orlando. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Banchero is out there with Isaac, and it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. 2 on the clock. Levine way outside.
Well, Suggs is an elite on-ball defender. We don't see a lot of blocks by a guard.
Banchero, a screen on Levine. Suggs passes to Bitadze. Back to Suggs. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Sabonis. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Banchero. Tries the spin move. Here's Sabonis. Off target from three-point range. So for the Kings, they come in off the loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues, and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Ellis. Kick out to Levine. Here's Sabonis. A three-pointer is right on target.
Excellent touch on the catch and shoot. Sabonis wants to help his team space the floor.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Stolen by Levine. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ellis outside. Outside, Sabonis. Just 3 to shoot. Releases from 15. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Nice jumper there. Once Sabonis gets some breathing room to shoot, he rarely passes it up.
Levine against Suggs. Nice D from Levine.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Ellis against Caldwell Pope. Ellis kicks to Sabonis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Sabonis has got 7 points in the game.
Just like his dad in his time, DeMontis is polished and disciplined.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Goes back up. Orlando moving the ball around. Jacks up a 3.
A tenacious defender. Murray wants to outwork him.
Here's Suggs.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Another miss by Orlando. Levine for 3. Cans it from downtown. Levine's got his second basket of the game.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And we've got a moment now to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Goga Bitadze.
In the last few months, the rebounding has sort of taken a bit of a dive for him, and a lot of factors could be the cause, but it's a trend that Coach would probably like to see him reverse.
The Kings leading. Ellis right side, kick out to Levine. There's 48 seconds left in the first.
Well, that's the multi-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, reminding us of what he can do.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
That one misses.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Kings shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Banchero is screened for Suggs. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Up again. It's hauled in by the Kings. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, they were coughing it up all over the place. For whatever reason, they could not find the handle.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Sacramento leading. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Levine is out there with Ellis, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Back in 2022, the #1 overall pick was Paolo Banchero. What do you think of his game?
You have to love his game, Kevin. I mean, handles the ball, has a big guy at 6'10", makes plays for other people, scores, gets to the free throw line, all-star game in his second year, and on that team, he has really looked to defend. This guy's future is bright.
And their coach is another guy from the Seattle area, right, who has come on the NBA and starred.
There have been quite a few of them.
Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Suggs has got 6 in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Murray a screen on Suggs. And Levine, here we go. Orlando grabs the miss.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Murray sets a screen for Levine. Driving inside.
And Levine showing off his explosive leaping ability there off the drive.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Suggs passes to Isaac. Back to Suggs. Banchero outside. And a miss there on the triple. And so Ellis will bring it up for the King. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Poked away.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And as a coach, Dan, what's something you try to establish at this stage?
I think there's 2 things, Kevin. First, we're trying to build our habits the right way, everything, from the way we practice to the way we prepare for games to the way we warm up, all of it. And then second of all, we're trying to figure out our rotation. Who's going to start, who's going to come off the bench, which groups work well together. It's an ongoing process. Woo! Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
DeRozan against Suggs, and taken away by Ellis. LaVine double team. Pass to Murray. DeRozan against Banchero. DeRozan dishes to LaVine. Ellis outside. Shot clock at 5. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Ellis has got 5 points so far.
Well, when LaVine looks to pass, it makes him so much more valuable.
Suggs with the ball. 14 points for him. Outside for Caldwell Pope. From outside the arc, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Ellis with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's LaVine. The kick out to Sabonis. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Here's Suggs. To the middle. Here's Banchero. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Murray. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for it. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Take a look at Orlando. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah. Taking a look now at that first half. How about the strong play of Zach LaVine?
He's lighting this up.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jalen Suggs.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
On the court for Orlando, Wendell Carter is up there with Mo Wagner. Then there's Black. Then there's Wagner. And it's De Silva in at the 3 slot. Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment. Here's Black. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And with that miss, They're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
In the corner, it's Monk. Pass to Wiles. A 3-ball. It's not going to go for him. The Magic trail by 5. Carter down low. Monk defending. Here's De Silva. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Well, there's a unique profile for Wendell Carter Jr. A tremendous rebounder and shooter, and now he's playing on a pretty good team, and he's a big reason why.
He sure is. Look, he's really big at 6'10", 270. All right, top 20 in the league in rebounding and effective field goal percentage. Can shoot the 3. Great blend of size, skill, and toughness.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Black. A 3-pointer off the mark. Kings leading now by 4. Right wing. Here's LaRavia. Nailed from 3-point land. LaRavia's got 5 now.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Tries from 10. Wagner. Kicks it out to Wagner. Carter outside. Crowder with the steal. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. It's deflected. Here's De Silva. From the arc. Good on the triple. De Silva's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Wagner passes to Black.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Wagner a screen on Monk. Here's Black. Wagner kicks to Black. Shoots. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now just a 2-point Kings lead.
Yeah, great job by Wagner. Throwing around that big body on the offensive glass.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Crowder sets a screen for Monk. Pass to LaRavia. Wiles with it. Monk with a screen on Carter. There's the drive. Here's Wiles, and he banks in the layup. Wiles got his first basket.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Carter with a screen on Monk. Black. That one goes in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Monk with the ball, and it's Carter picking him up. The kick out to Crowder. And Crowder brings it in.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. And finish off by Wagner.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Crowder the screen. In the corner, it's Monk. Over to the left wing. And the call. And here we go with the coach's challenge.
First personal foul. The first team is overturned. Line for your Kings.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And that one's good, Wagner.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Levine wide open. No good on the quick three. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, that's great decision making and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
We've reached the fourth quarter. Out of the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me? Well, not only does this show off Levine's skills, it's also a great morale boost for your team.
And the basket is good. Vitadze's got the game tied up here for Orlando.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside, Levine. Sabonis sets the bid for Levine. Outside for Murray. Banchero with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Vitadze the pass to Caldwell Pope. And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Isaac with a screen for Suggs. Drills it from outside. Now it's a three-point Orlando lead.
Well, we saw Suggs' ability to take over games at the collegiate level, doing the same here in the NBA.
Ellis can't get it to go. Orlando's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Banchero is screened for Caldwell Pope. Off target with his three.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
And Levine knows how to use the spacing on the floor to his advantage, whether it's attacking the basket himself or setting up a teammate.
Suggs dishes to Caldwell Pope. Banchero was screen on Ellis. Here's Caldwell Pope. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Ellis kicks to Levine. Ellis with the screen for Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Well, Levine pulling out the clutch, Gene.
Suggs with the ball. Picked up by Ellis. Now Suggs to the paint. Here's Banchero. Now here's Suggs. 5 on the clock. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
Well, each year Suggs comes on a little stronger, and he has really improved his efficiency.
Both free throws good from Suggs.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team.
There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Suggs against Levine. Suggs passes to be Tyson.
The purpose of the pick and roll is to create a shot for someone. Suggs recognized that this time that someone wasn't him.
Ellis with a screen on Suggs. Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And it's Suggs missing. The Kings trail by 4. The open shot, Levine. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Caldwell Pope outside. Beyond the arc. Here's Banchero. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And another shot. And it's Suggs missing. Knocked loose. Isaac with the steal. 34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Fires the three. Traps in the tray. Suggs has got the lead up to 7 now for the Magic.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Levine kicks to DeRozan. Red ball movement here by the Kings. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes!
The assist, Keegan Murray.
And here's Caldwell Pope. Count it. So the Magic win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter...
And now, 2K Sports. Sports brings Thursday. And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Jonas Valanciunas.
And I'm sure he's not pleased with these stats. His rebounding has taken a bit of a tumble over the last couple of months. He's really got to get his energy back up on the glass and start fighting for boards again.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Tyler Hero is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the 5 spot. And for Sacramento, Domantas Sabonis out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ellis in at the 1. Well, Brent, tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist. And the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
Offensive rebound. Adebayo.
Getting out! Wow! What a play!
Woo! Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Here's Sabonis. Pass to Ellis. There's a screen. Into the lane. Outside LaVine. Adebayo grabs the board.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Jaquez, the pass to Hero. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix? Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's LaVine for 3. The rebound by Ware. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Hero, the pass to Wiggins. Jaquez up top. Going inside, and he lays it up and in.
Strong drive by Jaquez. Plays with such a high motor.
Valanciunas with a screen on Wiggins. LaVine passes to Sabonis. LaVine feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. The 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Hero. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Wiggins outside. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Has to wear. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. No good there. Nice D from Valanciunas. And so the ball out of bounds. Jaquez touched it last. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. 5th on the list, Miami.
Well, it was a big focal point for them last season, making good on their trips from the free throw line.
DeRozan a screen. Levine attacking. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Stolen. Hero outside. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Stolen by Valanciunas. It's a one-on-one situation. Shot is good by Levine.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hero outside. Looking to win the run. It's rebounded by Levine.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And another Sacramento three.
Yeah, and this is Levine's role. I mean, he's out there to score as often as possible.
Hero for three. Hits the trifecta. Hero's got 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Tyler Hero. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the center position. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Ellis. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
First personal foul. First team foul.
Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Levine against Wiggins. Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
The length of Wiggins helping him out. They're able to stretch it up on the inside and find a shot.
And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Jaquez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sabonis. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets it inside. Count on him going up strong.
To the paint. Here's Ware. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Sacramento leading by 5. Outside for Levine. Valanciunas with a screen on Hero. Here's Levine. Out to the right wing. Valanciunas finds Sabonis. Outside Levine. Levine slams it home.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Domantas Sabonis on top.
And this is someone who loves being aggressive on the glass. He proved it last season with how dominant he was collecting rebounds.
Wiggins for 3. That one is cash from Wiggins.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Sabonis with a screen on Wiggins. Sabonis outside. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
To the inside. It's stolen by Jaquez. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Just how effective is Bam on the interior? Just does not get out of sorts and take some highly efficient shots.
Timeout call. Sacramento.
Make some noise for your number 6 crew. Let's give a big round of applause for your 916 crew.
The Kings have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Ellis. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Hero. The kick out to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. The smooth floater there from Wiggins.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Hero outside. Pass to Jaquez. And there's the screen. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Valanciunas. Out to the right wing. Here's Ellis. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Oh, my, Wiggins saying, no, no.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Where? And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Knocks it loose. Here's Ellis. Pass to Levine. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Wiggins for three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Kings on top, up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end. Punch in the mouth, kicked in the teeth, but they're still standing. That says something.
And moving along, a Metro. And that's it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We got Trey Lyles. Jay Crowder is out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Keegan Murray, and it's LaRavia in at the 3, small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Pass to Robinson. Here's Highsmith. Nice move. Rebounded by Lyles. Here's LaRavia. Outside Monk. Lyles a screen. Monk into the lane. Crowder outside. 5 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. Miami trailing. Outside Burks. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Robinson against Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. Burks a screen on Crowder. For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by Lyles. Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Murray on the offensive, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And on the fast break, Murray is a threat. We know he loves cutting through any opposition and getting himself a shot.
Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Outside Murray. From downtown, Murray! Good from way out.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Here's Burks. Outside Robinson. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. 3-pointer. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Robinson on the wing. Plenty of space. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, a guy who gets most of his points from behind the 3-point line. Nice to see Duncan using the touch in the mid-range.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Crowder with a screen. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to LaRavia. Clock at 6. He's off on the layup. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Jovic passes to Love. The game now all tied up.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. Excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Highsmith. Monk covers for the lead. It's tipped. Left side Murray with the drive. And Murray hits a 3 from the corner.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Well, Brent, in his short career, Keegan Murray has shown flashes of stardom.
Yeah, and I think B.A. coming in, the idea was that Keegan Murray is going to be a complimentary wing shooter, and he's shown that he can do just that. He's taking strides as a defender, but his ability to shoot the ball and have confidence this early in his career, that's impressive. I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And for the Heat, they're shooting it at 52%. Burks against Monk. Burks passes to Robinson. Again, the Heat misses.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And it's LaRavia missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Robinson on the wing, covered by Crowder. Monk with a steal. Here they come with numbers in transition. Here's LaRavia. Off target from outside. Outside Robinson. Got it off in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Kings ahead. They lead by a bucket. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
All right, Allie, thanks. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree.
At the line for the Heat, Tyler Hero, 2 shots.
So many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And that one falls for Hero.
And Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Ellis. And he gets that one. And the Kings lead by 2.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Nice move. And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Hero. And here's Sabonis outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Ellis passes to Levine. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Oh, that was a bomb from Levine.
You better pick up Levine at half court. Zach can hit those bombs.
Hero with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Hero outside. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Jaquez. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Jaquez. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter. Wiggins against Levine. Up top, Sabonis. 4-3. The rebound by Wiggins.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
DeRozan makes his move, and the dunk by DeRozan. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Wiggins against Levine. Wiggins outside. Oh, Andrew Wiggins taking flight.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Ellis passes to Levine. Rebound Miami.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Hero with it. He's picked up by Levine. It's picked off. DeRozan against Jaquez. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Up top, Sabonis. Here's Levine for three.
Since that trade out of Minnesota, Andrew Wiggins has really stepped up his ability on the defensive end of the floor.
Jaquez nails it from three. And the Heat lead by 4.
No hesitation. Jaquez Jr. ready for his number to be called.
Outside Levine. 1:46 left to play in the fourth.
You have to applaud Levine's work ethic. He gives his all to find points for his team.
There's a screen by Wiggins. Hero, the pass to Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. Back to Jaquez. Adebayo passes to Wiggins. Adebayo sets a screen. Wiggins with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Here's Ware. And again, Miami with a triple.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Here's Ellis. He's guarded by Hero. He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Third team.
Kings on D. Back to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. And it's Ware missing. And it's Sacramento's ball. They trail by 3. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Adebayo. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Wiggins. He's guarded closely. Hero on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo sets a screen. The three. So it's the Heat taking the W at a close one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Yeah, just a fantastic accomplishment.
The Magic on their way to the locker room earlier tonight, defending their tonight, the league, and all of us. And it's opening night. Great to be here with you, Clark.
Always great to be with you as well, BA. And this is perhaps my favorite night of the year when you talk about the NBA opening night. So much excitement, so much anticipation, and we know the rest of the season will deliver.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. They've got Andrew Wiggins, Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint.
A physical guard Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Pass to Adebayo. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Suggs. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. From behind the arc. The rebound by Ware. It's Wiggins on the wing. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Drills it from deep. Adebayo's got 5 now.
Yeah, Adebayo getting it done from downtown.
The 3 from Suggs. Connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
First team foul.
The Heat have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. So it's Miami now. After the basket by Orlando. Jaquez with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Hero gets a very good look and converts.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Suggs with it, guarded by Adebayo. Stolen by Wiggins. Fast break, here come the Heat. Here's Jaquez, and it's rejected. And they're on the run. The 3 from Suggs. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 10.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Dives for it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Orlando in second.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Now here's Hero. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ware. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. They trail by 1. Pass to Ben Carroll. Now here's Caldwell Pope. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Now here's Wiggins. Adebayo, a screen on Suggs. Wiggins against Suggs. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Finishing with authority. You like to see Wiggins playing with that kind of attitude and edge.
Isaac, the pass to Ben Carroll. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Adebayo, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Pass to Ware, puts up a 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Oh, sweet move. Here's Suggs. The kick out to Ben Carroll.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The free throw drops for Wiggins.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
Orlando has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Suggs, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Now here's Hero. And there's the drive. The kick out to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. Outside, Caldwell Pope. It'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Magic. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at the center position. Caldwell Pope against Hero.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. And the 3 off target. Miami trailing. Wiggins outside. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Suggs with the bucket.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Hero against Caldwell Pope. Hero outside. from deep three-point land. No good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looks to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Jaquez. No made baskets yet. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Here's Caldwell Pope, following the bucket by the Heat. Here's Batadze, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Batadze's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
It's stolen by Isaac. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Tipped away. Magic trail by 3. And he drives in to the right side. Banchero right side. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Wiggins on the wing. Isaac covering. Here's Suggs. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Terrific activity from Isaac. Excellent at using his length to get those steals.
Here's Jaquez. And it's in off the glass. And the Heat lead by 3.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Suggs handling this business so far in this one. Really putting the work in on the offensive end.
Hero with it. Caldwell Pope covering. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got 5 now.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. There's 42 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Banchero. Boom! Banchero!
Yeah, with this bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
To the middle. Here's Jaquez. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Suggs. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Hero for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Heat. They lead by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Taking a look here now at the Magic. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah. Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
They have been disruptive and aggressive on the...
And that's it for halftime.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Jalen Suggs with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got Wagner. Wendell Carter is out there with Franz Wagner. And it's Black in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. And the Magic shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field.
Wagner showing you how he can get out and run in the transition game.
Now here's Burks. Tight defense on him. Outside Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Highsmith. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Robinson can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And here's Wagner. Wagner on the wing. Takes the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Robinson. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
90 seconds into the second half now. Robinson against Wagner. They set the pick. Launches it. Robinson can't hit. Magic leading by 4. Wagner, the pass to Black. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Burks passes to Robinson. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Robinson's got his first 2 points of the night.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
Screen by Robinson. Tipped. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Black. Rips down the breakaway slam.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Burks finds Robinson. Here's Jovic. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Jovic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Orlando making their last shot. Outside Robinson. Pass to Jovic. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Carter with it. Here's De Silva. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Jovic. Here's Highsmith. Still no points. To the wing, right side. Outside Burks. Screen by Robinson. Now here's Burks. He's covered closely. Drops in the layup for 2.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Black, defended by Burks. To the paint. Here's De Silva. Pass to Black. Carter on the wing. Here's Black. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Black. He's got 12. For 3. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Burks passes to Love. Here's Jovic. He's checked by Carter. Jovic's shot is off.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the...
And so it's the Orlando Magic, ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the 5, down low.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Hits a three-pointer. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Orlando?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Banchero finds Suggs. Batase with a screen. Wiggins against Suggs. Batase, the pass to Banchero. Shot clock at 3. Back to Batase. Tip! And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Hero against Caldwell Pope. Hero outside. Adebayo a screen on Caldwell Pope. Hero for 3. Sinks the tray. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Pass to Batase. Banchero against Jaquez. Banchero passes to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound Miami.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too. That could be an important bucket as this game tightens up. I mean, Wiggins looking sure of himself out there.
Wiggins against Suggs. On the wing, Isaac. Back to Suggs. To the inside. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
There's some heat from Banchero now. He brings that ferocity. We know he's got an inferno raging in him.
Wiggins, left side. Jaquez up top. Wiggins against Suggs. Wiggins outside. Here's Wiggins to the hole. There's the block. There's a minute 34 left in the final quarter. Pass to Suggs. The kick out to Banchero. Inside, the Tadze, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You might think Banchero's looking to score it every time, but that's not necessarily the case.
And there's a pick. Here's Ware. Kicks it to Hero from deep. Sinks it from distance. Hero's got 9 points here in the second half.
A huge bucket for Hero. I mean, we've seen it do it in the finals, and the moment not too big for Tyler.
Suggs outside. Pass to Batase. Back to Suggs. The Magic need to put one up here.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Wiggins for three. Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
Slane and Lane all comers. Wiggins with the confidence to put the team on his back when it matters most.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Batase. Back to Suggs. Isaac with a screen on Wiggins. Suggs, the pass to Isaac. The layup misses.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over. Welcome, everyone, to No Chip. Place is absolutely buzzing with anticipation. Each team with their first game of the season here tonight.
The key now is making sure your season starts with a win. That first dub is a catalyst to the start of your season. Helps you find a rhythm very early.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Ellis is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Banchero kicks to Caldwell Pope. From outside the arc. Ball's knocked loose. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a three-point game. It's good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Suggs. Lays it up off the glass.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Carter, he's checked in for Isaac. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Sacramento. First quarter, just over a minute played. Suggs looking around. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
LaVine against Caldwell Pope. And Zach LaVine hits from deep. LaVine's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score. And when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
Now, here's Banchero. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Banchero passes to Suggs. Banchero is screened for Suggs. 5 on the clock, and he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 8.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. We discussed the prospect of facing off against Zach LaVine. Coach said Zach is an uber athlete, can jump out of the gym, but he also has such a nice three-point shot it makes LaVine a headache. We'll switch up who's guarding him as the game progresses. Of course, LaVine can beat you so many different ways. That'll be fun to watch tonight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And he comes up with the deuce.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Suggs. Levine dishes to Ellis. Kick out to Levine. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not just a shooter, Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
Takes it inside, and Suggs throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
That's tipped. Carter with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Carter drives in. They now take the lead.
And you could tell once he saw a sliver of daylight, Carter Jr. was off to the races.
Sabonis' screen on Suggs. For three, Levine. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. And it's Suggs missing. DeRozan against Banchero. DeRozan's shot is off.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Suggs has got 15.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Ellis kicks to Valanciunas. On the wing, Levine. Back to Valanciunas. To halt the run. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves add another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for Orlando. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the... And we return to the second quarter, and no Jay Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Banchero is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Bitadze in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Suggs. Levine against Suggs. And Levine, here we go.
Cutting to the rim with ease. Levine's quick first step and explosiveness is hard to contain.
Suggs up top, guarded by Levine. Suggs passes to Banchero. Six to shoot. Back to Suggs. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Suggs has got 17 now.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
There's Levine. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Caldwell Pope against Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Carter looking around. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wemby's. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
And Valanciunas penetrating. Rejected by Ben Carroll.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
They get it again. Pass to Carter. Banchero outside. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Banchero's got the lead up to 8 now for the Magic.
And for a big man, Banchero has a rare mix of moves. I mean, this guy can cross up defenders. He blows by people. Terrific handle for a guy that big.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Sabonis with the steal. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Sabonis a screen on Suggs. Hits it from 3-point range. Now just a 2-point Magic lead.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant. But that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Fires for 3. Banchero grabs the board. Poke loose. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Kick out to Levine. The offensive rebound.
It's the hustle points from DeRozan, and that's the kind of play that can set the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Suggs. Kicks it out to Banchero. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Banchero a screen on Ellis. Out to Carter. Over Sabonis. The Magic again can't hit. And here are the Kings now. They've got an 8-0 run. Number 3, Levine hands it from downtown. Now it's a 3-point Sacramento lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his...
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Checking out the Kings. They don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like King.
And talking about our game involving the Magic, not a lot of separation here at the half.
I only have 2 words for you. Elbow.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. And we'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
On the court for Sacramento, They've got Monk. Murray out there with Trey Lyons. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's LaRavia in at the 3. Wagner against Crowder. Pass to LaRavia. Murray, a screen on Wagner. Outside for Murray. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Kings lead by 1.
You can't let the clock bother you. Good job by Murray staying aware, but not rushing himself.
Black. The teardrop falls in.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Crowder from down in the low post. It goes. Crowder's got his first basket. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
And first step quickness that time for Murray.
The Magic have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. Wagner against Crowder. And Wagner drives in. And yes, it's good. Wagner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, coming out hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. Fourth, the Magic.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Monk with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. And Malik Monk gets the 3. Monk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And RJ, Malik Monk has evolved into an elite bench threat.
Has always had the game for that role. Letting him be that spark plug guy suits him perfectly. And when he's hot, he is as dangerous as anyone in this league.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
With his skill and athleticism, Monk is a very valuable piece in your rotation.
Sacramento leading by 3. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. Here's Wagner. Kicks it out to Wagner. And it goes down 2 points. Wagner's got 6 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now, here's Lyons. Scoreless thus far. Here's LaRavia. Monk outside. And the call. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul.
At the line for the Kings.
Now, where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Murray outside. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Murray's got it all tied up now for the Kings. And Wagner drives in, and he gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Monk with the ball, working on Black. Crowder finds Monk. Back to Crowder. Shot clock at 6. Lyles sets a screen for Crowder. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Crowder, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Wagner outside. Yep, it counts. Wagner's got 10 points in the quarter. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Magic up to... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Isaac out there with Banchero. And it's Vitadze in at the center, filling out the middle. This is out there for Orlando.
Nice work by Banchero, making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness. Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Levine against Suggs. Off and in, that's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots. The Kings trail by 4. And here's Levine. Kicks it out to Ellis. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
One reason Levine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Puts the move on. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. From downtown. Up again, Vitadze. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They grab their own miss. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. The lead is 2. And Ellis with the block. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it to take the lead. And Ellis the bucket on the assist by Murray.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, it'll be tough to slow down.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Caldwell Pope against Ellis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
DeRozan a screen on Caldwell Pope. Ellis finds Sabonis. Kicks it out to Ellis. For 3, Levine. 2nd shot opportunity. Sacramento moving it around. Launches it. They get the rebound. Fires the 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got 26 points.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Suggs dishes to Caldwell Pope, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And how about the poise Caldwell Pope displayed on that possession? They needed an important basket, and he was ready and willing.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Magic on defense. It's a one-point game. And Levine with the slam.
Levine has always seen himself as a top-tier player, and he continues to prove it with his play.
Here's Suggs. Outside for Caldwell Pope. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by Banchero.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
Ellis on top. He's covered by Suggs. Ellis can't get it to go. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Has to be Tadze. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Magic lead by 3.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Here's Levine. The kick out to Sabonis. Levine deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. Bangs on the trifecta. Levine's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Suggs passes to Caldwell Pope. Over Murray. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Murray down low. He's covered by Banchero. Here's Levine.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Banchero, a screen for Suggs. Banchero outside. Caldwell Pope outside. Oh, wow, unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. And so it's Sacramento who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter, David Aldridge. And the